What's up guys, this is Nathan, ThatAlbumReviewerGuy, and I'm here to review Within Temptation's new album, titled Resist. This is the 7th studio album from the Dutch symphonic metal band, although on Resist, Within Temptation switches up their sound quite a bit. Sharon, the lead singer, stated that this album has taken pop music as an inspiration, while giving it a dark and metal-oriented treatment. They wanted to embrace new electronic elements and incorporate that into their music while still keeping some of their symphonic roots. Although if you listen to this album all the way through more than once, you start to realize that the new electronic influences outweigh and even overpower the symphonic metal style that put the band on the map. That's not to say there aren't any symphonic elements on this album, because there are quite a few, but they just get drowned out a bit by the production and the electronics. This album features 3 guest appearances. The opening track, The Reckoning, features Jacoby Shaddix of Papa Roach, Raise Your Banner features Anders Frieden of In Flames, and Firelight features Jasper Steverlink of Arid. Honestly, none of these guest spots really wow me. Jacoby's okay, but nothing special on his track. Anders is only there for growling backing vocals, so he doesn't really offer much. Jasper is definitely the one who offers the most to his respective song, but that gets weighed down by the backing vocals and overall muddy feel of the song. I wouldn't say any of these songs are bad, but they just don't do much for me.
When all the days go by a firelight, we'll never fade out in the night.
Unfortunately, that's a common theme throughout these 10 tracks. Most of them either don't do much for me, or they start out fine and just fall flat about halfway through. That's a shame too, considering the struggles that went into the making of this album. This is Within Temptation's first release since 2014's Hydra, which is a very solid album, and I still listen to quite a few tracks from it to this day. In the 5 years between these 2 releases, Sharon had writer's block and she was going through some personal issues as well, so it was very triumphant for the band to finally get back in the game. Plus, this album was originally supposed to come out on December 14th, 2018, but it was pushed back to February 1st, 2019 due to production issues. Because of all that, it's a bit disheartening for me to say that I think this album is mediocre. I know the band has some serious talent, but it's just not shining all the way through here. The electronics drown out some of the instruments, and there are some vocal effects placed throughout the album that I personally think are unnecessary. They don't add anything to Sharon's voice, which is already great to begin with. That being said, there are some good moments on Resist. When the instruments shine through, they do so quite well. The album's flow is pretty consistent, and there are some solid tracks, as songs like Endless War show off Sharon's vocal talent well. Mercy Mirror has a nice groove to it, and it's a pretty enjoyable track overall. And Trophy Hunter is a strong and heavy closer on the album. Overall, I give Resist a 5 out of 10. I don't think this is a bad album, just a bit of a disappointment. I'm not a die-hard Within Temptation fan, but I know they have a lot more in them than what we got with Resist. Thank you guys for watching the review. Let me know what you think about this album. You can follow me on my social media links in the descriptions, and check out some more videos and the gimmick on screen. I'll see you all next time.